Let's show the chat on YouTube what they think of Season 17. Don't like it. Extremely mid, 3 out of 10. Season 17 is such an update, worst season ever. Not sure how to feel about it yet. Looking forward to changes or hesitant. Do you guys think there's a secret? Rare's hiding a secret. That's why what we see seems very lackluster. Or do you think it's literally that's it? Like, inconveniently, that's it. Today is the final verdict of Season 17. Is it good or not? If you look at the comments of the official Sea of Thieves video, people are loving it. We're going to cover everything that's coming in Act 1. We talked about the upcoming features in Act 2 and Act 3, but you know, that was just the initial video. Now we're going to show only what's coming in Act 1 and just talk about Act 2 and Act 3. There will be a guide on Thursday when this video comes out, as soon as the update goes live, on how to finish all the commendations that are already in Season 17 Act 1 in literally probably 2 days. And I highly recommend you finish commendations as soon as they come, because we abandoned older things. Anyways, let's start. We have pirate profile that's coming in Season 17. You know, you can basically pirate profile, you pay real money, then you go to pirate options. You can change the name and stuff like that. Renaming is for your reference when viewing pirate profiles. It is not reflected in your pirate's name in the game. I forget to do my sit back, relax, and enjoy. So YouTube, let's get to it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go to our main character, get to the commendations, and actually start what we're doing. There's 10 days left for the smooth fad. All right, YouTube. I never promoted this on YouTube, except the community tab. This is a PhuzzyBond. Hi, how are you? This is a PhuzzyBond massive mouse pad. You see? Kraken, our first encounter, all that stuff. Check the description on YouTube below. You will actually be able to get it. It's time limited. It will finish on the 19th of August. It's not up to me. I don't do time limited merch, but Epic Disc collaborated with me. They told me, want to use, you know, your brand, you promote it for this, tell us the design that you like. We spent months working on this, so feel free to check it out, YouTube too, if you want it. 9 days left for this to be never available ever again on planet Zuberon. First and foremost, the main changes. This is Act 1, what's coming now in Act 1, all right? Everything here is what's coming in the upcoming update. There's no Flameheart Fort and stuff like that. First thing we have to look at is the seasonal tab, basically showing you what's coming. All right, we talked about this 2 videos ago. Each act and what rewards it gives you. For example, this one, this is broken, but it shows it here. It gives you a trinket because, you know, whenever I'm sailing, people really love to see what's inside my ship. This one gives you a picture frame. It's showing here and it looks like, you know, stuff. And this one gives you also a wall like banner thing to put in the ship. The deeds during Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 seem like there's an error not showing, you know, but you know, basically instead of the trials, that's how you're gonna level up renown very fast. Before it used to be trials, the pirate log. Events, see daily deeds. This used to be trials. Alright, this is the homework they have to do every day before going to bed, so you can get titles and cosmetics that you might never use. Sorry, I'm a bit salty, but honest guides and gameplays, I'm gonna say what I feel like saying about this update. Feel free to take everything I say with a grain of salt. Pay a visit to one of Flameheart's sea forts to complete this deed. These are a daily deed, okay, daily deeds. Let's go to commendations. Adventures at Sea, which used to be Build Rat in my older videos. Smuggler's Tide. So the commendations, I was looking at him before the stream. Remember when I talked about journals? When I saw the journal, I was like, hey, we're gonna read journals. Read the first and second chronicles of the Gilded Fox. Read the second chronicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Read all 6 journals in Smuggler's Hideout. They don't look like the journals. This looks like a manifest. Deliver Flora Fate Rum in perfect condition to Smuggler's League. Deliver Dark Demise. Deliver Golden Greed. Remember we talked about this. Now, I don't know what Flora Fate Rum is. It wasn't there last time, or at least we didn't see it. Dark Demise comes from the quest. This one comes from finding it around, and it drops from Shipwrecks, but we're gonna redo all this now. Deliver Black Powder Barrels to Smugglers. Deliver Classic Painting, Refined. Complete Smuggler's Runs. See, Smuggler's Run is different than Smuggler's Route Run. This is Smuggler's Route Run. Smuggler's Route Run is the quest. All right, is the actual quest. Smuggler's Route Run. So finish 3 quests, you'll be done with this one. Complete Smuggler's Run. This is the messages in a bottle. Okay, grade 1. So I don't know how many grades. If grade 1 is 1 to 5, maybe 25, I don't know. Discover and dock Reaper's rowboats. So we're gonna play this now, do a bit of each commendation to show you how it's done. But then when the video comes out on Thursday, I'm gonna show you the perfect route how to finish this as soon as possible. The reason why I'm showing as soon as possible is because Rare tends to abandon older things a lot. A lot of people end up struggling with, like, you know, like I said, generous gifts, frostbite sets. Now Treasures of Adventure are going to be nearly impossible to do during this update, which is this one here, especially the one on the right, because these only appear in Matches in Bottle and Shipwrecks, and now they replaced Matches in Bottle to Smugglers and Shipwrecks. They made it more rare to find and have mainly Smugglers loot. So your chance of getting this done is way less than it used to be for Season 17. I think that's very poor management and organizing of how content works, because a lot of times they abandoned or overwritten or changed older content, just like how Bilge Rats came and bought the black market. Then suddenly Duke is a bad guy and the whole faction doesn't exist. It's not 110 field review is not in this update. Reaper and Coco, by the way, in the chat, you asked me something last time that I wanted to check on today. Can we sell Smuggler stuff to Reaper? And how much does it cost? First and foremost, just like real life, how, you know, people that sell illegal stuff, they put banners like, you can find me in this alley in Brooklyn. This is the same. Smugglers have marked their location on the map, you know, because that's what smugglers do, right? They should also make Instagram promotions. So let's go and start with the Smuggler's Run. To finish the Commendation, Smuggler's Rot Run. We need to finish 3 of this. While we do this, there's other ones to find stashes. There's one that finds stashes here. Discover Smuggler stashes. You know, the bunch on the side. Now, once you discover this, you get stuff to sell, continue other things. Basically, do the quest, and while you're doing it, keep an eye around and sell everything you can see and read every journal. You'll probably finish this in 2 days only. So you can go back to playing, you know, Battlefield 6 or something. I'm very salty today. I'm loving it. See if these are side quests. Honestly, Battlefield 6, I'm so addicted. It reminds me of the older Battlefields. And I'm actually doing okay. I'm above average on the leaderboard. Alright. I don't know if they fixed the Northwest issue. Remember when it said, like, find him in the Northwest? Secreted in a cave near the shore. Hey, they fixed it! I absolutely hate the new sound of the gun. Why, Rare? It's absolutely garbage. We had 7 years of pistol sound, and me as a pistol user, I like it. Now, it sounds like someone tried to spit and it didn't work. Okay, so we're doing Smuggler's, what is it called? Route thingy. And this is the normal one. So one for Commendation, one for another. Alright. Keep in mind that when you look at the map, it shows you down here which tile on the map you should go to. Hey, both are here. Alright, so we have 6 items to take from here. The message in a bottle should be the golden greed, based on last time we saw. The normal quest should be the dark rum, whatever it's called. I don't know the floral rum thing. I haven't seen that last time. I don't know how we get it. So maybe it's on the stash or shipwrecks. Maybe this makes sense here. Hello, bro. How's it going, my friend? Collect cargo. It doesn't say 1 of 3 or 2 of 3. Okay, this one here. Inspect Solomon's journal. So this should be 1 of 6 for the Commendations. Here, 1 of 6. Read all 6. Oh, nice. This updated without me opening it twice. So maybe the other ones are manifests. Alright, collect cargo. You find glorious beginnings. Dark demise. So these are the normal quests. I'm taking him first. Okay, black powder barrel. Low tide. Low tide. 6! Oh, I have 2 messages in bottle, right? Okay, this one is the exquisite. Okay, golden greed, nice. Old Faithful. Also Old Faithful. Old Faithful. Oh, well, it's the same quest, right? So these go to Christian Isle and these go to Old Faithful. It doesn't matter, I'll put them all together. So for Commendations, you would do the lower level voyage, but other than that, There's absolutely zero need for you to do the low-level voyage. And for a PvP-based merchant quest, there's absolutely zero sell stolen ones. So I don't know what's the PvP in it. You probably can do this on safer seas. If someone comes from outside and says, yeah, I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a long time, what does season 17 cover? What did you do today? I delivered some rum, kegs, and paintings. Oh, really? Rum and kegs. Or is it merchant based? No. It's actually a new faction. A new faction? But we've been already doing that with merchants. Yeah, but you know, we got paintings now. Okay, so what do the paintings do? Absolutely nothing. All you need to do in this update is this. Since 99% of the quests are on Smuggler's Bay, hide behind there. When a ship comes, eat a merfoot and hide up there with kegs. Everyone doing the quest is going to be very happy because there's absolutely zero commendations for stealing. It's easier for you to finish this yourself than steal it. Crescent Isle. Okay, let's head to Crescent Isle for now. Alright, here's one. Now this one, Dark Demise Run. Make sure to read the journals, guys. Actually read them like I do. I'm just a fast reader, honestly. So now, if you go here, the journals, 2 out of 6. Okay, I don't know what these are. These are probably, where's these manifests? I think they're manifests, right? They look like ones. Complete Smuggler's Run routes. Oh, yeah, I didn't complete anything yet. Why are you in a rush, bro? Parking in the back is better than here, but... Hey, remember this update? Okay, we sell these. Then we're gonna look around for bottles or stashes and continue to hold faithful. Alright, we finished a quest now. Smuggler's Runner. Hey, there's a commendation for these Reapers robots, right? Okay, so that... This is the same exact commendation we've done it back in the day during that time. 1 out of 10. Check this island, check this island. Drive through, drive by. Hey, Shipwreck! That is perfect for us. Alright. Now, Shipwreck. We did a normal voyage, we're doing message in bottle, we're gonna check the Shipwreck, and then we have stashes. These are the 4 sources of Smuggler's items. Hey, that's King's Loot. That's King's Loot too? Not bad. Hey, maybe my tweet made them change it. Because there was absolutely none of it. Golden Greed. Where are these going? Oh, any representative, right? Did I seriously just get 3 paintings? Laurel Fate, there it is. The words Seaclock Solomon and Smuggler's Bay are scratched into the Smuggler's League logo, almost hidden. Wait a minute, does that even make sense? Wait a minute. The cheap ones have to go to a specific smuggler, and the expensive ones have to go to any smuggler, can go to any smuggler? How does that even make sense? Usually you get paid more for more work, not less work. Okay, can we read this or no? Inspect. Waterlogged. Always flew emissary flag merchandise. Chronicles of the Sapphire Steel. Okay, so that's it. So these are the things you have to read. This one sells to smugglers too. Absolutely, like that guy said, out of ideas for this one. I don't even understand. We're gonna do Battlefield 6 after this. Okay. This one goes anywhere. This one goes anywhere. This one... It goes anywhere. This one goes to Lone Cove. This one goes to Lone Cove. This goes here. What's new? Harpoon seems like it's fixed. I showed that in last update. Seems like Harpoon's better. Oh my god, how much? This one. Mermaid's High. Dude, do you want to send me like all over the planet? I think one good session in one day will finish all this commendation. Frank and Mermaid's Hideaway. Solomon and Smuggler's Bay. Deadshot Charlton Long Cove. So basically, I have to deliver here. I have to deliver here. I have to deliver here. And I have to deliver here. From the same stash of items that I found. Charlotte, how are you, my friend? Come take some things so I can be rich. That's it. This one's back to Smugglers. Oops, I dropped it. Alright, Old Faithful. Wait, these can sell to anyone, right? This is the Old Faithful. These are messages in a bottle. I'm gonna be a millionaire just from these now. Hey, there's a stash. Nice. And the stash can be sold to anyone. So that's for the other commendation. Here's one. We can read it. Chronicles. So if you check here, it's counting to read these. Here. Wait, where is it? Here. Chronicles of the Shadow Current. Read. So basically, 4 manifests. Each one, you'd have to find 2. So these are basically 4. Each one 2. Has 1 and 2. This is inspect the first. This is the first. Should be the second. So just read whichever one you get until this commendation is done. Alright. 2 out of 6. Now these can go anywhere. So you can sell these here before you bring the other stuff. And finding a stash too. There's one to find a stash, right? This is considered that you found a stash. Discover Smuggler's Cache. Is it gonna count or no? So what is the Smuggler's Cache if this one's not working? Khidir. What a ChatGPT generated name for an Arab looking guy. Khidir. Never heard that name in my life. ChatGPT, give me a name that sounds Arab. How about Khidir? The best name I've ever heard. Wait, I'm gonna sell this. Okay. That's fine with me. 13,000? It seems like they nerfed the price. This is the one that we found in the Shipwreck. Let's see if the one in the Shipwreck is worth more. Smashed. Why smashed? It doesn't look smashed. See, it doesn't say smashed or anything. It even shows that it's fine. It doesn't even show broken, it shows anything. Even if you jump once, it doesn't smash it. Smashed. So it is still 37,000, but this is not even in the known issues. Wait, gather golden greed. Haha! It's Borken! It's Borken! I told you it's Borken. The one from the Shipwreck always says it's smashed, but it looks normal and it counts as in perfect condition. Is there a list of unknown issues in the patch notes? By the way, even if you jump once, twice, 3 times, I don't even know how many, it doesn't really make a difference. Rare, when they added Smugglers, the cargo ones, they made it actually very sensitive, more like real life sensitive. But then they were like, oh my god, our players are struggling. Let's Teletubbies the update. Look. Smashed. I jumped 3 times. It didn't change. The vertical ones, the ones that look like YouTube shorts, are from the quest. And the ones that are long form content, like the stream, are the ones you find around. That guy looks like you, the one I'm selling to? Yeah. He's my second cousin. Smuggler's runner. Alright, we still have more stuff, but I'm going to check the commendations like this. Classic paintings. Didn't I deliver classic ones? Didn't I deliver a classic painting? Would it give us guild leveling? 2,500. This one, yeah, you can go to Mermaid's Holler, my friend. I'm not going there. Alright, so now we tested the quest stuff. Alright, we finished Smuggler's Run and Smuggler's Runs. Oh, just 5. Just literally 5 messages in a bottle and you are done with that stuff. I mean, you still need more for the other commendations. Deliver Floral Fate, rum in perfect condition. So I dived to a message in a bottle. Sorry, to a basic gold hoarder quest, which I showed in my videos how to dive in it easy. See if oh, here's a classic. Sanctuary. Let's go to Hendrik at Sanctuary. Wait a minute. That's not a smuggler. Second shadow of the Chronicle stuff. Hey. Apparently I'm good at reading. Let's sell this one just to see if classic is actually counting. Also, did we count that we found a stash? Nope. I don't know what smuggler stashes are. I think it's this, but it's bugged. Yeah, Sanctuary, it's weird. Oh, also we're gonna try what you said. Is it possible that I can sell? Hold on. Sell to the Smugglers League. No, this is not going to Sanctuary. It's just who is it about? Attention, Smuggler. You go to Plunder Valley. I'm not going there. I think Rare did this whole update to rely on content creators, to be honest. So you can make videos and shorts blowing up ships into the sky and making laughs. It doesn't work like this. You can't just add like a funny keg. The keg's nice, but you can't just add that and call it a day. Because you need content creators to actually play your game first. Why do Reapers not take Smuggler stuff? Alright, they don't take Smuggler stuff because, I don't know, Reapers used to reap. Take everything. Yeah, who is Sanctuary? And this one? Can I just hang it here? Question! Why would I get a quest to deliver this to a non-smuggler's dork when the thing says deliver to smugglers dorks? I don't understand. Sell classic paintings to Smugglers League. To who? Smugglers League. We tried to sell this and it said sell it to what's his name? Hendrik. Hendrik is Hunter's Call, not Smugglers League. So let's see how that's gonna work. Alright, Hendrik. If this counts, I'm gonna be sad in English and in Arabic. Alright. So guys, we tried to sell this painting to Smuggler's League representative because the commendation says deliver classic paintings to the Smuggler's League. This is a classic painting, the one with a bronze like frame or brown one. Alright. We tried to sell it, it said nope, send it to this guy, Hendrik, because he's on the picture and says Hendrik on it. That's a lot of money. Okay, now let's see. Why? How would I even... Where, honestly, a genuine question. You made me sail all the way across the map from a painting that I found in a shipwreck to sell to a specific NPC for 1,000 gold that has... Just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Zero commendations! Honestly, I'm very confused right now. I'm very confused. There's either a big secret coming in this update or they are intentionally ramming it into the ground. I have no idea. Let's show the chat on YouTube what they think of Season 17. Type what you think of Season 17. Honest. You know, you like it, you don't like it. Don't like it. Extremely mid 3 out of 10. Season 15 such an unupdated worst season ever. Not sure how to feel about it yet. Looking forward to changes but hesitant. It's like Cargo Voyage 2 out of 10. Looking forward to changes but hesitant. Yeah. Great reskin. We used to reskin emotes and cosmetics. Now we reskin an entire faction. It could have easily been a merchant update instead of a temporary thing, you know? Just add more stuff to merchant. This update could have been an email. Let's go. I like that. YouTube, tell me what you think. This is everything for the season. And we covered all the new voyages, all the new commendations. Some things are still bugged. Shipwrecks, everything we've done. Basically, so you can finish everything in Act 1 in pretty much 2 seconds. This updates side quest, basically.